What's going on, folks? So, the mighty Luigi Serrano is back with his one-man band, Arcane Tales, and there's a new song here called "The Endless Wearing Fight." Always excited to check out his songs and new material and whatnot. So I'm looking very forward to this. And without further ado, let's just see what we got, shall we? Rangers, go. Wow. Wow. I am blown away, and I always have a certain level of expectations from Arcane Tales and Luigi Serrato. He is such a talented fella. But wow, this song is phenomenal. Like, it really has that classic feel to it, that like early 2000s kind of the fantastical fantasy medieval power metal kind of vibe, like the kind of stuff that when I first started listening to is what just it blew my mind, back again when I first started my power metal journey in the 2000s, the early to mid 2000s. It was this kind of stuff, this kind of sound that just it just opened up my mind to just this whole new genre, this epic genre of music, of just the epic scope of what just music could be, and I mean, I fell in love with power metal instantly, because of like stuff that sounded like this. And this captures that spirit so well. Like it takes me back. Like it really, really just makes me remember why I fell in love with power metal to begin with. This song, I can't overstate like how epic this song is. Luigi Serrano has really outdone himself on this song. Like again, he's always had like a high level of quality, but this feels like this is like the pinnacle of his career right here. Like this feels like, I mean, this song, like I said, he's always had a high level of quality, but this song here may be like among the best of his whole career. Like almost like his whole career has led up to this moment. Like this song is that good to me anyway. It's incredible. Like it's incredible musically and even vocally. Like he's got a really great voice, especially for this style. But even in this song, even his voice feels like it's taken to the next level. Like it's just gotten even better. Like everything just comes together in this song. So that's why I say like this song really feels like it's the pinnacle of Luigi's career. Like everything has led up to this, and it's just remarkable. Like, yeah, I mean, when the song first started out, like with the neoclassical elements and the guitar and stuff and like the keyboard, it just, I was like, wow, this sounds sick. I'm super stoked for this. Let's see how this goes. This intro is amazing. And then the verses start. I love the verses. I love the verses a lot. It just the rhythmic nature of them, the way that there's like an impact to it, while the music is still just like epically, soaring and stuff, and it's just so awesome. And y'all who have been following my channel for a while, I love great verses. Because a lot of times songs like maybe verses. They're just there to just kind of get you to the chorus. The chorus is meant to be the highlight and stuff like that. And so the verses are like, they're passable, but they just, they just serve that purpose and all. I really like when a band puts as much or almost as much care into the verses as they do the chorus. And here, I mean, these verses rock. These verses absolutely rock. So I was like just hyped from that as it was. And then you get into the chorus, and boy, does it soar. I mean, you hear like choirs in the background. Again, the symphonic elements and everything it just feels so grand. Even the production like on this song is so good, and it just feels so epic and grand, and the chorus is so nice and melodic. And I mean, his voice, like he's hitting those high notes, and I love that wearing endless fire. Like he just goes all in. It's just so sick. So it's like I was loving the chorus, great melody and all that stuff, but then that final line just really like it's like the anchor almost. It's like that moment that just it connects like everything, and the listener can just get really into that endless wearing fire. Like it just brings it all together in that moment, and it's just tight. And then it starts ripping again, the guitar just going nuts, and you get the verses and all that stuff again. It's just so sick. And then you get the bridge which was super high. I can't overstate how good the guitar work in this song is. I mean, it's just incredible. Like the neoclassical vibes, all the intricate things going on, and but while keeping like a good melody. And then it sound like you hear like the nice keyboard kind of going in the background. Like it never takes the spotlight. The guitar kind of takes the spotlight, but you have that in the background. Just really emphasizing that neoclassical feel, and that was excellent as well. But boy, the guitar work in this song was awesome, 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 absolutely incredible. Love that guitar work, and all the symphonic elements just fit so nicely, and just really propel the song even higher, and just the epic scope is just awesome. And then the final choruses, they kind of build up and you get the final chorus and all that stuff, which was so epic. And then you have that whole like kind of musical outro, which just gets really, really cool. Again, musically, and the drums going go, 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 go. It's just sick. It just feels like this epic like explosion of instrumentals and musicality there at the end, which again just further fits the vibe of this kind of like epic battle like happening and stuff. And it just, what a great outro, and the whole thing itself, like there's no weak spot. It's just a blast from beginning to end, and it's melodic, it's intricate with like the guitars and all that stuff, and just expertly put together. And vocally, like I said, I mean, he is just he sounds incredible on this song. The song's phenomenal. Obviously, I'm giving this the Fantastique, easily a Fantastique. And if y'all don't know it, on my channel here, when a song, it just really like blows me away or whatever, I give it the Fantastique. That's the highest praise that I give here in the Fantastique. And this song, easily a Fantastique. I'm just blown away. The song's incredible. Luigi has just really outdone himself here. Wow. I was already excited for like a new album and all that stuff, but now I am just beside myself in excitement. So yeah, this song just absolutely phenomenal, Fantastique. Whew. Let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What did you think of this? What did you think of this bad boy? Wow. I think you all by now know how I feel about it. So let me know in the comments down below what you all thought of it. Yeah, whew. This is a good one here. This is a good one. I really, really loved it. And like I said, it takes me back to just the feeling that I had when I first started listening to power metal, and we listened to Rhapsody and stuff like that. And yeah, wow. Awesome. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. Ranger out.